Do you suffer from desk cats? I do too. And he'd probably be knocking stuff off of my desk if I hadn't just cleaned it, and I am keeping him occupied by petting his head. Let's see, where's your questions? 1. Do you have some annoying or nervous habit? I am insatiably curious. Even when something does not directly concern me, I will ask about it. Conversation is going on in the next room, I will burst in and ask, what is going on? I can't help it, it's a reflex. And then somebody will point it out to me and I'll be like, I know, I can't help it. I'm sorry. Do you really want to know the answer? No, I don't really want to know the answer. I don't know why I asked. I'm sorry. Can you whistle loudly enough to hail cabs or other people? No. Hailing cabs? Why would you want to do such a thing? Walk. Can I juggle? Not the 3. I can juggle 2 objects. I guess that's not really juggling, so I guess the answer is no. Who does the laundry in your family? I do the washing and the drying, meaning that I'm the one who loads and unloads the various machines, but as for folding, forget it. I can fold socks and towels, that's it. My fiance does the rest. Which shoe goes on first? Whichever one I grab first. No preference. If you are married, okay, I'm not married, I'm engaged. Would I wear a wedding ring? Sure. Yes, I would. Where do I wear a watch? Right wrist, left wrist. Well, I'm not wearing a watch right now, but occasionally when I do, I wear it on the left. Do you ever fib? I try not to. I don't think I do. I have a reputation of being brutally honest, even if it hurts people's feelings. And I think to spare somebody's feelings is the only real motivation for fibbing. That or to get yourself out of trouble, but I just don't care. I don't do things that would get me in trouble anyway, so no, I don't fib. I think I used to when I was little, over little things. I didn't want to get punished by my parents, but, never anything huge. Do you ever lie about how much you weigh on your driver's license? No. As you can probably tell, I'm quite thin. I have no reason to lie about my weight. If anything, I might over-exaggerate. I'll give them my soaking wet weight instead of my dry weight. Do you believe in divine retribution? I don't even know what that is, but that sounds like a bunch of crap to me. Is it a sin to live in sin? This is one of those things where you're using it to define itself. No! Ugh, goodness. Let me define sin before I answer your question, because I'm not sure that what we're referring to is the same thing. I would consider sin to be an act, a bad act, as defined by a particular religious text. And in that instance, I guess it would be sinful to be living in sin. But more importantly, is sin real? Is it a real thing, or is it just an arbitrary definition of immoral behavior? And I would tend to think that sin is arbitrary. But it's a good thing you didn't ask about morality, because then we'd have something more deep to discuss. But as far as sin goes, I don't even want to think about it. It is useless to me.